Most Americans don't know why so many Mormons live in Utah, or why their cities often look different from others in the United States. It turns out that the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, or the Mormon Church, has a long history of moving from place to place, often facing violence as they tried to spread their beliefs. The Mormon Church was actually founded in upstate New York by a man named Joseph Smith. Smith claimed he had a revelation from God, saying that all the existing Christian churches weren't worshiping the true God. He was instructed to create the Book of Mormon, which he said was translated from golden plates he found buried in his yard. A small group of family and friends were fascinated by this new message, and soon the church had around 45 members. However, Joseph's hometown was small, and the town council quickly learned about this new religious group. They told him he would need to disband the church or move elsewhere. So, Joseph and his followers packed their bags and, under divine direction, moved to Kirtland, Ohio. While waiting for further instruction from God on where the Zion, or Holy Land, should be, the Mormon community in Kirtland grew rapidly, reaching a few thousand members. But as their influence grew, local opposition intensified. One night, a mob violently dragged Joseph from his home, covering him in tar and feathers. Accusations of bank fraud forced Joseph and his followers to leave Ohio. Fortunately, one of his followers had scouted a potential site for Zion in Jackson County, Missouri. Joseph claimed he received a sign from God that this land was near the original Garden of Eden, where Adam and Eve had once lived. But the Missourians, who had been there long before, didn't welcome the Mormons and resisted the newcomers. Violence against the Mormons erupted in Missouri, and Joseph Smith, urging his followers not to fight back, eventually led them to Illinois. In Illinois, a young lawmaker named Abraham Lincoln even lent a hand to the Mormons. The story only becomes more intense from here, with Joseph eventually finding himself in prison in Illinois.